Back at home, a massive downtown conversion project in Peoria is nearly done. Video shot yesterday shows crews finishing up the conversion from one-way to two ways on Jefferson Avenue from Walnut to Fayette Street. That's between the Civic Center and the New Hope Apartments. According to Public Works spokesperson Nick McMillian, the conversion of Jefferson Street is expected to wrap up next Tuesday, pending weather. Drivers are asked to follow existing closures and traffic patterns until then. This follows the conversion of Adams Street to two ways over the past 2 weeks. Public Works expects the nearly 2.5-year project to wrap up this summer.